What's up? What's up?
What's up, everybody? How you doing, T?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Listen, I'm feeling like that hat you got on.
Right.
Real winterish. That ain't a word, but it is today. It is today. Winterish. Winterish. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't know, we're going to talk about it later. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but.
No. Oh, who's sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, but welcome.
Yes.
Everybody. If you didn't know where you were, I will kindly inform you. I'm Mike, that's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be. Shop 143. And this right here is Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name.
You heard it.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. What's up, Sandra?
What up,
love
Sandra?
Love it. Sandra, I want to let you know I did not forget about you. It's this should be out by this weekend, so I did not forget. So you will be getting your shirt, and yes, I got your size as well. Hey. Awesome. So today, also, what we're going to talk about today, so we're going to go back and discuss some of the draftees of 2024. Since it's been a year now, we can talk about their grades. We can also go over what they have been doing. What they've been doing since 2024. I think I said 2004. And also too, this is mental health awareness. May is mental health awareness. I hope everybody's doing well. Mike, I hope you're doing well. You know, because we always have to know. Check on your strong friends.
And also, while we say check on your strong friends, it is Teacher Appreciation Month as well.
Oh yeah, okay, awesome.
So
good.
We connect those two together because the teachers be struggling mentally.
Yes,
so
check
on the teachers. These kids bad as hell. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
Before we do that, I want to do some housekeeping for the show. We, if you don't know, have a newsletter. So every month, Mike and I will be putting out a newsletter telling you what's going to be happening in that month. We added a particular thing to the newsletter. It's going to be called Listener of the Month. So every month, Mike and I are going to discuss who might be a listener for the month of, what is this going up?
June.
June. Thank you, June. Mm-hmm. Listener of the month of June. It's not that you're better than anybody else. We just want to highlight you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We just want to give you some flowers because we appreciate you guys coming and showing us love every single Thursday at 2:00. We appreciate that for sure. We just want to give it back to you, make you part of this show that Mike and I love to do. So if you don't know, the newsletter is on our Instagram. It's Not Your Average Podcast in the 716 NYAP 716. Go over there, check it out. Go over there and also share it as well.
Like everything.
Yes, like this YouTube channel too. Get us in the algorithms. But let's get into it. So I asked Mike the other day if he can come up with from this draft. So we're going to do this draft first. Give me 3 players that's going to be good, a player that's going to be okay, and a player that's going to be off the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I don't know. I mean, you can. I know you can. Ladies first. Yeah.
All right. So I'll do my 3. So I said the player that's going to be good. I got Landon Jackson. Did you see the embedded with the Bills embedded video? You gotta go watch it.
No, he's a beast.
It goes behind the scenes of what happened with the draft. It tells Landon's kind of story, whatever. It's a really good video for us Bills fans to go see. The player I said that's going to be okay, I got Deion Walker because of his back in the situation and how they're going to ease him into this offseason, into training camp, and see how he plays during the regular season. The player I got off the team completely is Caden Rather, whatever. He's a wide receiver that they picked up in the 7th round.
Right, yeah.
I don't think that he's going to make the team.
I said the same. He's my same one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember his name, so let's.
Caden from the wide receiver.
Right.
The last.
He might not make the team. That's the one that's like he might not just because, but he might fit on special teams. So it's like a flip of a coin.
Right. Right.
So,
Prather is his last name.
What is it? You need a standout?
Yeah, a guy that's gonna be good and a guy that's gonna be okay.
We gotta go with our number one pick, our cornerback, speedster, Mad Max. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Mad Max. I think he's gonna be excellent. I think he fits right into the situation so perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And with the support that the Bills are going to give him, I think he's going to have a really excellent year this year.
Okay.
Now, what was the next one?
A player that's going to be okay.
I'm going to go with because everybody was good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was good. Okay, man. Because he's crazy. I know he's gonna do good. The tight end that we picked up.
Oh,
he's gonna be good. He's a killer, and I feel like with the tight end room, he might only be available for blocks, so he's gonna do okay.
Okay.
So that's what I say. He's gonna do good, but for like a blocking aspect thing, not like catches. He won't be. Out of the three, he won't be the main guy catcher type. So okay, I got him.
All right, yep. I like that. Let me see if I got him. Jackson Hawes or something like that. That's the tight end.
Oh yeah, the tight end. Yeah, but
he's definitely a good blocker for sure.
Jackson. Yeah, he's a good blocker. So, but as far as like receiving yards and stuff like that, he probably won't be on top of the tight end room on that. But blocks and everything, he's gonna light it up. So and it's so hard because our draft was really good. Like you said, we got an A. So it's like it's hard to pick and choose who when you know that each one of these guys are gonna have progress, immediately. So but it's great. It's great to even say that.
Yeah, I know. It's really and our next thing that we're gonna discuss the draftees for 2014, and we're also going to get 14. Woo, 2024. God dang. 2024.
Give me a second.
I don't know if I want to do that. Right. And we're going to also discuss. I know it's the buzz. It's the freaking. We're going to discuss it. We're going to hit Gabe. Okay, we're going to hit it. It's going to be our care and careless segment. We're going to hit it.
I'll wait.
Yeah, please, because it's Bills Mafia. I just want to thank, because Mike and I were supposed to be just only doing this pod twice a month, but y'all, we could not come on here and talk to y'all about the craziness that's going on.
You give us something to talk about.
Brandon Bean last week came on GM, was cussing folks out. This week, the Jags decide to release Gabe Davis. Awesome. And now we got things to talk about. Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it. So, grading our 2024 draftees. Let's go first. I'm not going to do all of them. In 2024, there were 10. They drafted 10. So, let's first go with Keon Coleman. Drafted 33rd in the second round. He had 29 receptions, 556 total yards, and 4 touchdowns. He played in 13 games plus 2 playoffs. What do you give Keon?
I give Keon a strong B, a solid B. I would give it a B minus. Only because of the injury that he sustained and the getting back to it spot.
Okay.
That spot slowed him down. He was kind of out of the rotation a little bit. So it kind of hurt his grade. But I would go with a B minus, which is still pretty good.
You know what? I I'm with you because I put C plus, right? And now that I'm looking at some stuff I've did, I'm very harsh.
Very harsh.
I am. So yeah, I said a C plus, but here, speaking it out loud, I have to go with you. I think I have to go with you. I'll give him a B minus. I'll definitely give him a B minus for sure.
Because what he produced was good.
Yeah, 550. If he was still playing, 556 total yards.
If he could have rode that momentum that he had, without the injury, it would have been. Whew, so
because he only played 13 regular season games, and imagine if he played the extra 4.
Right.
So yeah. That's his cousin. He's working with with CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, that's dope. I heard of that. Yeah.
And they also said he bulked up, which is good as well.
Whoa!
So yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Cole Bishop. He was drafted in the second round. He was drafted 60th. Started towards the end of the season. Came in because Hamlin was injured. He would probably be a starter this upcoming season. Yeah. What do you give him?
For the games that he played, I gotta give him like a B plus.
Really?
Because you're a rookie.
Yeah.
You're a rookie. Hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're hanging and making some big plays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta show love, man, because that's not an easy thing. And safety is not an easy position.
It's not. You got to be a willing tackler and willing to tackle.
And he was tackling his butt off. So
he's really good in that area.
In my mind, I'm like, okay, I have to give a man a B plus because you did this off of this off your meal plan. You just getting off your meal plan at college. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Good point.
That's a big time. So I got to give him a strong B plus because of, how he was able to fill in and really make some things happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I gave him a C. And the only reason why I gave him the C because he didn't start and how he came into, and I've always said I'm a firm believer in when the rookies come in from their rookie season, from college to their rookie season, it's everything is just so fast. Yeah. And I think that when Bishop came in, one, I want to say Sean McDermott and them said he came in kind of underwhelming. And this season, going into this season right now, they said that if he wants it, it's going to show in training camp. Yeah, they're putting the onus on Bishop. If you want to be the starter, you better be out there working.
Yeah, it's not given to you. This is your second year. You did good, right, for what you started, and you did good. You filled the position very well. And now it's all about, will you be able to sustain your position that you were given? You know what I'm saying? And elevate. Really, it's all about elevation.
It's competition. I mean, it's not guaranteed that Bishop is, although they got him for a starting
right.
It's not guaranteed that you're going to get it because this Derek Foster or Forrest can come in here and take that from you.
He can snatch that right out of your hands so easy. You got to work hard. So if he's down to work hard and grind and do what he's got to do and really like continue that momentum that he had at the end of the season, man, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? But I like how they paid attention to the depth on the chart, everything. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
Yes. All right, Ray Davis, 4th round pick, suited up for all 17 games, rushed for 120 times, touched the ball 113 times. I'm sorry, rushed for 442, 3.9 per yard, 2 touchdowns. So he has 17 catches as well. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm reading that right now. I'm going to give Ray Davis a B minus.
Okay. A B minus. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Because you can always improve.
For sure.
Always improve. And I think we don't know what this season is going to hold for Ray Davis.
Right.
but you've seen potential there last year.
Oh, tons of it.
You know, so I don't know. I hope. I just hope that the running back room is intact like it was last year.
Yeah.
So what do you give?
I would have to give Ray Davis an A.
Wow. Okay.
I gotta give him an A. For the times he was able to touch the ball, man, all he did was produce.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Catching and running and hell of a blocker. You know what I mean? Relentless, shocked the world last year coming out. His story is crazy. So to see him played on level that he did, I gotta give him an A, man. Rookie.
I like it.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Mm-hmm. He did. Wayne Carter, drafted 3rd round, picked 95th, suffered a wrist injury during week 7. The week 7 victory over Tennessee Titans in the late October, was on injury reserve. Came back in December, but really didn't get a grasp. I had high hopes for this guy. Carter entered 2024 with 14 tackles. He was in that rotation with Ed Oliver and all that.
Yeah.
Bean did say he was going to be putting him in a different role this year. He might be aside Ed Oliver. He might play 1 tech. He might play 3 tech. He might across the line. I'm going to give Carter, and I think Carter is going to have a big year this year. He needs to. I give him a D.
I concur. Because it was, the injury is tough, and first year, I mean, he had some production, but not enough.
Right. Yeah.
Not enough. And the injury doesn't help. And getting back off the wrist, I mean, you start on your wrist pretty much from jump. So it's like, that injury right there, it's hard to come back from. So I like him, but he's got to show improve this year. So, I'm with you on the D grade. Yeah.
Rumor has it that he put on weight. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Sean McDermott said. He said he wanted him to come in a little heavier so he can play in that different role when it comes to the D line. I mean, I'm going to be looking for. This is the guy that I need for them to step up because they went and got some players this year. So either you're in or you're out. So that's definitely going to be a guy that I'm going to be watching in this training camp. Cedric Van Pran Granger. Sorry, probably pronounced it wrong. Y'all know how I am with names.
You killed that name. You murdered that. That's why I was like, I'm glitching with you. I was like, what?
Anyway, he played well in the preseason games. Maybe a starter next year if they don't extend Edwards. I gave him a C. Not too much on him. Again, he can play versatile roles, but he's more of a center. And for right now, if they don't sign Edwards, I can see him putting him in the position of Edwards. But I gave him a C.
Yeah. C-. I mean, you gotta have more, production, but you can't help it because the guy in front of you is a starter. So,
right. Yes.
And he's not getting out. So
right.
It's like, how can I even grade you for real?
Right. These last two,
right,
you really can't grade them because linebacker Eddie
all right. Next segment, people.
Fanyu. Yes.
Who?
Eddie. We're going to call him Eddie.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was crazy. That was...
They're training
Granger
as a guard. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A guard. And his true position is a center. They drafted him as a center, but he can also play guard. So yeah.
Okay.
So Eddie played 5 games. He had 6 sacks, 5 solo, and 1 assist. I gave him a C. I mean, just nothing.
Yeah,
I didn't want to give him a D because I don't like really giving D's out, but yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Well, that's kind of like what Thomas did.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? My bad.
How many games he played? 6, you said?
He played in 5 games.
It had how many sacks?
No sacks, just 6 tackles.
6 tackles. Yeah, same. I mean, same. You can't really grade him. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
He didn't get hurt though, so that was cool.
No, he didn't. So Javon Solomon, 5th round defensive end. Total tackles 13, solo 9, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Limited play, but he played well against the Patriots.
Well. Yeah,
against the Patriots.
Really well. Yes,
so I gave him a C+.
I like him. Yeah,
I do too.
I like him. I want to see more. Right.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to put you in that room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Bracket. So I like to C+. I can't give you a B just yet. But from what I've seen, hey man,
yeah,
I like you a lot. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, for sure. My daughter is just texting me left and right. Talking about she had a good day. I'm like, all right, baby, good.
All right.
So for all of 110, we didn't do Daquan Hardy, which is fine, and Trevor Clayton, which is off. I don't even know if they're still on. I think Daquan Hardy is still on. Not too much of him, yeah. But I mean, all in all, I mean, we could probably give Brandon Beane when it came to the draft last year a B minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely do the B for sure.
Yeah, I like Javon too. Javon.
The guys that we had,
mm-hmm.
Still last from that group.
Right.
Definitely worth the picks on all of them. So it was definitely
for sure.
A positive for sure.
For sure. We got to get to it, I guess. We got to get to it. Buffalo Bills Mafia. We are up and we are crazy. We are crazy, but I love it. Okay. So the Jags released Gabriel Davis. Gabe Davis, big time Gabe. That's what they call him.
Big time Gabe.
Do we care or care less? And would you be okay if the Bills signed him back? Now, I didn't see that the Bills signed him. I didn't see that he went anywhere. So if this drops and it happens, you can just dismiss this. But they gave him, he's getting $24 million guaranteed from the Jags.
So he can really.
He already got his money.
He can really take pennies from the Bills.
Right. Now, do you care or do you care less or do you just straight no?
I don't straight no. I don't do that. I love Gabe. I can't straight know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not on the bandwagon with bringing him back. There's no urgency. Gabe only had 250-something yards with the Jaguars.
I know. And they said he was playing injured.
Yeah, I'm good because he played a lot injured with us. So
right,
it's we love you, Gabe, always. But I'm not calling you. You gotta call me. You know what
I know people in the chat are saying no, and I'm pretty sure Brandon Beane has made the filter. He's called. I'm pretty sure he called. I mean, you bring in competition. Okay, great. Do I necessarily want Gabe on this team? No. I think this offense is now different than when he came in when he was wide receiver 2. The
it
offense
moved on.
Yeah, Brady's offense is now it's an all you eat offense now. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure he will fit into this everybody eats because I truly believe that Gabe is a 4 or 5 wide receiver. Right. I don't think he's a number 2.
Right.
Would I hate it? No. Do I think we necessarily need a Gabe Davis on our team? No. So I can really care less if he's on this team or not. But
yeah, it's like we all love him, but it's like the way everything is put together right now, it's kind of like where would you land, right? Where would you land? You know, and it's like if you're gonna come for like emotional support for anybody, you know, the receivers or whatever, like a vet presence, that's cool. But
he can also, if that's the case, he can also go to Pittsburgh because they need a wide receiver.
Pittsburgh can scoop him up. There you go.
Miami needs a wide receiver.
The
Jets need a wide receiver. Like there's other places. But I did hear this. I did hear that he said, because I guess there's an open door policy or hey, if you want, come on back. So, and I've heard that if there was ever an opportunity for Gabe to come back, they would welcome back. And I can see Gabe back on this team. Just like remember when Trey left, we all were like, "Oh, there's a chance he's going to come back." I was that person.
And I was that. Voila. I thought Trey was gone forever.
I did too, and I'm so happy he's back. And
I'm happy he's back.
It's just the fan in me that I'm glad he's back. It's no other than I want him back because that's my favorite player on the team.
And it just says so much about the culture.
I know, right?
It says so much about the culture. It makes you feel like, damn, that's crazy. And John,
I'm with you.
I'm with you. Shavers. When he showed up in that Patriots game, I said, sir, where have you been? Why ain't they putting you in? Like, yeah. Shavers,
I'm with you.
Shavers is huge. That's a big fella.
And oh my God. And I don't want to disrespect Gabe. He's like, what number are you? I'm hearing people like Gabe's better than Isaiah. Not Isaiah Moore, the guy that we just signed.
Elijah Moore.
Moore, thank you, Elijah Moore. And I'm like, no,
he's not.
No,
he's not. Elijah.
I want Keon to get all the opportunities in the world, and I know he won't bump Keon. I know he
won't. And
Elijah's
young too. He's 25. He's 25. So we got some young, fresh guys who are hungry, and it would just interfere with their growth. Pause. If we brought Gabe back. Because we were trying to force feed Gabe because he's back, everybody loves him, all that, and it's like we've moved on from that cycle. We love you.
And also too, I don't know if I have what is it called?
Woo, PTSD.
Thank you. I don't know.
Pete, something happened today. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, y'all.
I'm just excited.
Yeah. PTSD.
Thank you. Maybe that's it because. We've seen Gabe not catch a ball at that Jets game. Josh, he had him, and he didn't even try to catch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. I don't want it, Mike.
No, Gabe, love you, man. You'll do well with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we hope for the rest of your career to go amazing.
And I'm with John. He can't separate, and his route tree not.
It's very limited.
Route tree, it's right. Right. Mm-hmm. It's not like Samuel. Samuel's route tree.
He go crazy.
Yes, and I know he gets injured. I understand that, but I think I'm done with the Gabe experience. Sorry, don't kill me.
Yeah, we have to live off of what we had. You know what I'm saying? We gotta live in those days of what we had, and that's that. You know? We love you.
If you can't make it with Trevor Lawrence, I don't know. I don't know. So, I think we're good off of that. So, I got a question for you. What position do you think right now on this team is the weakest going into this 2025 season? If you have to pick one.
The weakest?
Well, okay, maybe not the right word.
It's tough because you should have asked me that before the draft.
So
now I'm like, shit, everybody done beefed up.
So okay, I'll say mine. I think linebacker. Okay. The linebacker room, I think, might be
really
because our starters are Matt Milano and Bernard, right? And behind them is Dorian.
Yeah, Williams.
And who's the other linebacker? Oh my God,
I forgot.
Is it Eddie Fonshu? Whatever his name is.
Who say?
What? Yeah, Eddie.
We picked up a.
Did we pick a linebacker up?
Yeah, it's not Haktua, right? He's a.
No, he's a defensive end.
The other,
Hoyt
didn't pick up
Hoyt. No, he's a defensive end.
He's a defensive end, and the other guy that we picked up, he's a defensive guy too. So, not linebacker.
Oh my God! Now this is gonna kill me. If y'all know, don't know. Hell no.
Spectre?
No. You know who he reminds me of? Bell Inspector. He can't even make it through the season. I'm sorry. Bell Inspector can't even make it through the season. You know who reminds me of, and I might be putting dirt on his name, is the guy that we got who was going away with his family to Disney World or whatever on a trip, and we got him.
They called him back?
Yes. What is his name? And I know y'all know in the chat.
I hate that we have these blanks sometimes.
Because he retired after
they're hilarious.
That season. Yeah.
The blanks are hilarious. But,
the Bills called him up. He was like, stop what you're doing.
You got that neck thing on. Klein, yes.
Yep.
Thing on.
Yes.
Short-term
he reminds me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Doug. Reminds me. Bell Inspector reminds me of him.
He had his time too.
And I'm putting dirt on his name because I think he's better than Bell Bell. Yes.
Balin Spector.
Jesus, thank you. I'm having a time.
You are having it. Hey, did you eat a peanut butter sandwich before?
No, you know what, AJ, thank you, AJ. You know what it is? These are empty, and I drank cranberry juice, and I had some grapes. So, and normally I probably have a beer, and I'll have a little, on the side. But I'm not doing any of that today. So maybe that's what it is.
That mixture is not good for your vocabulary. But I'm enjoying it. Don't you worry. Don't change for me. I'm enjoying myself.
AJ Klein, thank you, thank you, Sandra.
I always liked AJ Klein.
Yeah,
he had times where it was like, damn, AJ, come on. But then he had times where it was like, damn, AJ,
right? Yeah,
you going crazy. So it was like, I always liked him. He showed up when he needed to show up. So
Bell Inspector hasn't. I'm sorry, he has never had that. Okay, Bell, he's gonna be in there. We go. No.
Right. So. Okay, I'm with you on that then. If we're going with like the depth of the linebacker room is kind of like
Yes, I forgot he can play linebacker. Hoyt can play linebacker.
I knew it.
Okay. Thank you, John.
I knew
my bad.
So we're good.
Okay.
We just gotta wait 6 games to get Hoyt. But
I know.
Fine. We already got 3 top guys. They can handle it, and then Hoyt will be back, and
Okay, all right. I like it.
I'm with it.
All right.
Yep.
So they officially signed Moore to his contract.
Excuse me.
He was speaking about playing with Josh. He said, what is he, 5? He said 6'5", 240, MVP of the league. It's not hard for me to love that and want to play with him.
Right. It's very easy. The phone rang. Hey, MVP said he wants you to come through and play if you'd like. Man, listen here. I done put my girl shoes on. I'm trying to get out the house. I'm fumbling trying to get stuff together. Are you kidding me? Especially from where he came from. He hasn't had a consistent quarterback in his whole career.
Yeah. I mean, the last year he was with the Browns, and it was a dumpster fire over there.
Dumpster fire. And then before that, he was with Zach Wilson. So that hurts. You know, so he really hasn't had a quarterback really like do it like the MVP gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because I watch his highlight tape and I'm like, I can just imagine Allen throwing you that ball.
I know.
It's gonna come out way better. It's gonna be way more better position.
For sure.
Man, like I love that. Yeah,
I mean, we kind of knew that the Bills were going to sign him. You don't bring your wife along with you when you're just talking to a team. You talk to the team, and your wife is over here looking at houses and like where we're going to live and all this other stuff. You don't bring your wife just with you, just for some. I'll be back. I'm going to go speak with the Bills. No, you're.
Did you and your wife bring the car? No, we brought the U-Haul. Right. What do I sign? Like,
exactly.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're trying to find the crib right now.
I really like this signing. I really do, and I like the fact that this. Yes.
What a
$5 million. I think it was $5 million.
$5 million. Oh,
yeah.
All together it will be $5 million. He got like 3 guaranteed, and maybe 2.5, and then send us for the rest.
Gotcha.
But what a steal! 25 years old,
and
he's been in a dark place his whole career. That's what we look for. Those are the guys we look for.
And oh man, and not to shit on Gabe Davis again. It's like I truly believe that he's better than Gabe Davis. Like he has a better route tree than Gabe Davis. I think he has better. Yeah. Maybe they have this better hand. Yeah, separation. Yes, separation for sure. Yeah, and that was my problem with Gabe Davis. Like he can go up for the 50-50 balls when he wants to catch it. But I think we've seen what Gabe can do, and I'm good with it. I'm good with Gabe not being on the team. So,
right. Yeah, I mean,
like Doug said, faster for sure. Definitely faster for sure.
Faster. Let's just stop there. We need to fast.
Yeah.
His separation is better.
Mm-hmm.
His route tree is more extensive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like all that, and he's got a cool beard. You know?
Yeah, you seen his beard, right? And I know you've seen that. You know, you're a barber.
Come on, like that's the first thing I looked at.
Yeah, for sure. So, voluntary training camp or off-season workouts have started, and Joey Bosa is in the building.
Ooh,
how awesome is that?
That's got to be awesome for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To just see him in the building, just around playing for the Bills, like that's something. Like I don't think people understand the magnitude that he brings. I don't know if anybody's aware. Like I know he's been that player who is injury, had some injuries in his career and things like that. But man, at times that he wasn't injured, and now he comes to a team with a great rotation, so he's gonna be healthier. So it's like, man, dude, he's gonna be a nightmare with him with Rousseau.
It just shows you that they're bought in. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you that I believe in this team, and like he said, this team, embraced me. It's like a college atmosphere, and I just can't, wait. I mean, some of the guys that are there. I mean, Josh Allen was there the first few days, and Josh is preparing for his wedding. Ray Davis is there. Dalton Kincaid was there. Dawson Knox is there. Deion Dawkins is there. I wanted to get on this. Do I have a picture? I don't know if I did the picture.
Nope, Sandra Cooper ain't coming back.
Yeah, I don't think Amari Cooper's coming back. I've seen somewhere where Amari Cooper might sign with the Jets, but I haven't seen anything else about that.
I would hate that for him.
I would too, but
I would hate that for him because, like, now you playing in New Jersey. Who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I mean, if you want to pay, and that's the only team that's reaching out for you, I can get it. I did hear this, but remind me of Dalton Kincaid. I heard that Douglas is thinking about signing with Miami.
Who? Douglas?
Douglas. Russell Douglas? Russell Douglas?
Oh, so I like Douglas. I always like Douglas. So I don't even know what to say to that. I'm not a fan of anybody going to Miami or the Jets. So I just don't know what to say with that. Poyer,
As Doug said, boo. I get it.
I ain't
It is
that.
what it is. I mean, if you want to still play,
go to the Falcons or something,
Yeah, don't go to our cousin, our long lost evil cousin.
Yeah,
so Dalton Kincaid is at camp, and everybody's making a big deal about. There's a picture that shows him skinny and with some braces on his knee. Now, again, it's May, so I'm not going to get too crazy about Dalton Kincaid with braces on his knee in May. Am I concerned? Maybe he had a surgery. Maybe he had some clearing up. We all knew that he was playing injured, and maybe he had a surgery done in precaution.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not really concerned about the knee stuff. I know that Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott wanted Dalton Kincaid to get bigger in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can show you the picture. I'm mad that I didn't put it in the thing.
It's bad.
Because people were bugging, bro. Okay.
Because he works with professional.
All right. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see Dalton Kincaid right here?
Okay.
Now that's Dalton. He looks big, right?
Yeah, he looks solid. Yeah.
Okay. Here's another picture. Oh, where is it? They are tripping. Oh, let me see if I can find it in here. They're tripping because he looks mad skinny. From the picture, yes, he does. Oh my God, what is the name of the eye doctor?
Dang, man. Well, I mean, maybe I don't know, because I know he had to have surgery, right?
Yes. Let me show. Okay, here. All right, here he is, right here.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Very
two different angles, right?
Yeah, two different angles. So it's like, all right, I see you working with the camera angles and all that. Who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
But they were really keen on the knee braces on his knees.
I feel like when you practice, it's nice to be protected.
Yeah.
Like a precautionary thing. The last thing you want to do is injure yourself in practice.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be precautionary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm with you, Sandra. Everybody is making a big deal out of it.
Right.
I think everybody just wants something to talk about, and you have something to talk about because it is the off season and you have to bring it up. But as September comes and we got this skinny Dalton Kincaid, there's going to be a problem because you didn't, sir.
Right.
You didn't do the assignment.
Yeah. You need to go sit at a table at a restaurant and tell them to keep it coming. Whatever you order, just tell them to keep it coming.
Yeah, for sure.
What you got on tap? Yeah, keep it coming.
Just pour it down my throat. Pause.
Please. You are on fire today.
I am on fire. Rookie mini camp starts on Friday and Saturday, 2 days. I'm so excited for this. Right? They finally coming in for their first session. So that should be fun. People should have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, and it's like that day is like, the first day of school type.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they got their outfits laid out on the bed already.
You said they got their outfits laid out on the bed?
keep walking back and forth past the outfit like, I'm finna kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is it. This is it.
You said I'm finna kill them.
I'm finna kill them with that. With the shoes. Yeah, I'm
right. I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go around the league right now. It's around the league. You know what time it is. There's a lot of things going around the league, but the one in particular I wanted to talk about. So we thought that the Steelers were going to have DK Metcalf and they were going to have Jordan Pickens. Well, no, because you can't have two divas on a team apparently.
No.
So they are trading Pickens to Dallas.
the first move Dallas has made this whole time.
How do you think that's going to be a good?
No.
Okay.
No. He gonna be mad over there. Like you got Dak Prescott, the regular season All-Star, throwing you the ball.
You said the regular season All-Star. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, like
it's crazy.
no man. I just don't. And then I'm like, okay, the Steelers really had to get like a half-ass quarterback in order to have success with those two guys. So I didn't understand it.
Does anybody
they still
know?
Ain't got one. They still ain't got one.
Right. Is anybody in the chat, if it happened and we're on here, do they have a quarterback right now? Is Rodgers going over there? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm clueless. I'm clueless to that whole demographic and what they got going on because it's like, what? Y'all ain't got no quarterback. Then y'all get rid of one of the duo that really had people and your fans being like, okay, all we need is somebody half-ass and we'll be doing good. These guys are gonna light it up. Mm-hmm. Now you got one going. Now you're like, damn, no other side and no quarterback.
I just don't know what the Steelers are doing over there.
They picked up that rookie Dart. Is that his name?
Yes.
They're gonna do him like Zach.
Yeah.
They're gonna do him like Zach Wilson. Throw him in, let him die.
I don't know. I'm glad we're not there when it comes to our football team. Like again, we have gone through it.
Yes. Highlight that.
Gone through it.
We are talking about other people's stresses, and it feels good. Sorry, we've dealt with this for years, so deal with it.
I think we're pretty good on that front. Even though it's going to be some competition when it comes to the quarterback room with the Buffalo Bills, because we have Trubisky and we have Mike White still here, and I really don't care, but I'm not.
Who you like?
I'm over Trubisky.
Okay, I like Mike White. Really, honestly, I like Mike White. Yeah, that's it. Trubisky could go. I know they're cool, and he's like, I don't know what's happening, but I like Mike White. I really do. I like the way he plays. I like the decision making. I like his toughness. You know what I'm saying? So if Trubisky goes, he goes.
Because you can't carry three quarterbacks, can you? I can't remember. I
think so.
I know COVID year they could carry three. I don't know if they can carry three now.
Yeah, and that should scare everybody in the Browns.
You're right. Yeah. I know they got 5.
5.
I'm not gonna lie. I am watching the Sanders story very closely.
Yeah.
So he thought he was gonna get the number 2, because he had number 2 at Colorado or whatever. Mm-hmm. They gave him number 12. So I don't know what's going over there, but I am kind of watching from afar just to see how it goes, because I just think a lot of things that happened, and again, I think the fact that they're giving these college kids money and as much as they're giving them, or they're getting rather, right. I think it affects their NFL career. I really do. I think sometimes the hunger for playing for the NFL to get the big bucks, it's not pressing to them because they're like, I can make this over. Not as much. Don't get me wrong. Right. Not as much. Yeah. But you can make a lot of money in college now. So it's not the hunger of, I'm pressing to go to the NFL. If you want that Super Bowl, you're going to want to, right. You want to do that, and you want that contract, and you want that money. But I don't think for some it's not pressing to go.
They making bank over there. I'd be a 12-year senior.
You said a 12-year senior. It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Can I come again?
Yeah, it takes a long time to be a lobotomist or whatever.
You go to redshirt freaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the only
8 seasons you're gonna redshirt. Like that's crazy.
I'll be the only dude there with a 401k and 3 kids.
It's like 37 and still playing.
Yeah, still playing.
That's crazy. You are
still
crazy.
at Old Miss. Got gray hair. I wouldn't give a damn. They're chopping that out. I'm not going to the pressures of that. I'll stay right here where I'm big.
Oh my God, that is crazy. But y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about it. It's not football, but it's basketball. You see what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
If you're not, and if you don't know, I saved it for last because me and Mike, we're Knicks fans. What can I say?
We're Knicks fans. We're Knicks fans. You wonder why we get along? We like all the same teams. That's why.
Yes.
And when you do that, the stars align and you're automatically friends.
Yes.
So, the Knicks, what we say? What everybody says? Defense wins championships.
Yes.
And like it crosses over to basketball.
It does.
Same thing. Like basketball, McBride with those two outstanding defensive plays to end both games. First one in OT, and the second one because the first one was on Brown in the first game.
Right, you're right.
He ripped it out of his hands, and then now he went to he's spotting off their stars.
Right. He's an undercover.
He was like, hell no.
I don't even know what Tatum was trying to do. That last play?
He was trying to get a sneaky turnaround. You know, that's his thing. That's his shot. You know, that's
the turnaround.
And he's so long pause that he dipped back. And he ain't know McBride was right there. He was like, hell no. Get that out of here.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. I love that dude.
What if the NFL? What if Buffalo had an NBA? We did.
The Buffalo Bulls.
Yeah, and no, they were the Braves, Buffalo Braves.
It's a Buffalo Braves.
Right.
My thing is, why not? Why can't we do? Or, hear me out. I would love to have a UFL team. Or like a stadium football team. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be cool. Like, cause I don't really mess with hockey. So
I don't mess with hockey either.
Hockey's forever. I don't even think they take a break. They just
they're breaking right now, but it's it's definitely a long season, and we're not good. Like
they break for 2 weeks and they go right back.
You're silly.
How do you guys do that?
What's up, Joey? Thank you for coming in.
Joey.
I don't care for hockey, and
no, it's a lot.
I've gone to a hockey game. I'm not a fan, but
it's cold.
I wouldn't mind having what is it, UFL here in Buffalo?
UFL
I wouldn't mind.
Be dope.
I would not mind.
Hella dope.
Because they're playing right now, right? They're playing right now.
And you see the fan base that's in Buffalo. We can spread the love.
Oh, it's football. We're going. We're going.
Oh, we're spreading the love. I don't give a damn what's going on.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be good. Trust me. We're gonna be there.
Yeah. Oh, they talked about having
indoor football like arena football.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. That's what I'm saying. I want that.
If the Buffalo Bills football is big, and I know hockey is a big time for hockey, but also too the Sabres are not doing great. I know Bandits are going crazy. They're in the playoffs right now, which it's insane. It's insane. Right. That's not talked about enough.
No.
But if we get a Buff, what?
Yeah. Crazy.
We're going.
We're going. It's like it'd be so crazy because people would just we Bills fans, so it's like we're gonna gravitate straight towards it just because of the love that we have for football in town.
Yeah, that's so true. So
right,
true.
The fights are good. The fights are really good.
The fights are really good. But I'm with you. I'm with you. If they ever started, what is it?
Arena football?
Yeah, not arena, but the UFL. But what would I consider amateur? Right? That would be amateur. Is that professional?
It's professional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I would go.
Go. Hell yeah! You have season tickets.
Because the tickets are not going to be crazy.
They're not going to be the same. You get be a season ticket holder from jump.
Yeah, the Bandits are about to repeat. Yeah, I've seen that. I just seen a play to where a Bandits player went between his legs and scored a freaking goal, and I'm just like, what are we doing here?
Man, skilled up.
Yes, for sure.
That's
cool. For sure. We're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you did not catch the beginning of this episode, please go back and watch. And it's going to be dropping on Saturday in podcast form. Again, if you don't know, let me tell you about it because I did put it up here, and I just want you guys to know. I didn't put it up here at the beginning of the pod, so I'm going to put it up here now. And hopefully you'll see it very, very soon. Is it there? It's not there.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
You see me doing this. What I'm doing
my bad. It wasn't up on my part yet. So
my white on you, like, is it there? Is that there? What is this without it? You know?
My bad. So again, I said this on the top of the show. We have started a newsletter. So please go over to our Instagram page and subscribe to the channel so you'll know about our newsletter. And each month we are going to be selecting a listener of the month. So in the month of June, we will be selecting a listener of the month, and you're going to be on the newsletter. And if you are picked, we would love to know a little bit about you, and you'll put it in the newsletter and how long you've been a fan and, all that good stuff. So please like our Instagram page. Mike's going to get us out of here. And again, guys, thank you for always freaking showing up. You guys are the best.
Hey,
you guys are the best.
And the other Bills fans that are not in here, keep giving us things to talk about because we'll keep showing up. I know it's all season, but hey, we like to come and do a little,
talk.
Gossip tennis. You know what I'm saying?
Pulse check. We're doing a little check of the pulse.
Come on now. Hey, listen. Go Knicks.
Yes.
Like that. Listen. And if you ain't know where you was, I'm gonna tell you, I'm Mike. That's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be. Shot 143, and this has been Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name.
You heard it.
Go Bills and Knicks.
Go Bills and Knicks. Yes. Sweep.